Welcome to our video on the best mobile open-world games. These games offer immersive experiences with vast environments to explore. In this video, we'll count down the top 10 games that represent the best of mobile gaming, so sit back and join us as we explore these amazing games. Frostborn Co-op Survival, an online game with a size of 1 GB, available on Android and iPhone. Frostborn Co-op Survival is a survival RPG game where you can team up with other Vikings to build a strong base, confront creatures that hide among the shadows and in the shrines of the gods, and fight other players during raids and random encounters in numerous locations and dungeons. You can choose from over a dozen RPG-style classes that suit you best, trade with other players or ambush and assassinate them in the wilds of Midgard, and use the crafting system inherent in real MMORPGs to get everything you need to defeat the darkness created by the black magic of the goddess Hel. In summary, Frostborn Co-op Survival provides an engaging online experience with diverse class options and intricate crafting. With opportunities for both solo and cooperative play, this game presents ample challenges and adventures. Off the Road, an online game with a size of 1 GB, available on Android and iPhone. Off the Road is an open-world off-road driving simulator game. In the game, you can drive your rig on the hills of your own open world, get into a boat and explore islands, or fly a helicopter to the top of the mountains. You can beat challenges to earn money and upgrade your car, making it stronger, faster and more awesome. The game offers realistic damage models for vehicles, simulated water ripples and buoyancy, and dynamic mud surfaces that deform. You can also compete against players around the world in multiplayer mode. Don't miss out on the chance to explore the vast open world. Download the game now and start your off-road adventure. Second Galaxy, an online game with a size of 3 GB, available on Android and iPhone. Second Galaxy is an open-world sci-fi game that combines RPG and SLG elements. It invites you to explore a vast and perfectly simulated universe formed of 4,961 galaxies. You can marvel at space dust, celestial bodies, wormholes, space stations and a host of other advanced technological constructions. You can navigate hundreds of different spaceships, team up with players to form alliances, trade freely with any player on a global server and engage in unrestricted, epic intergalactic battles with other players around the world.
Target locked on. Target locked on.
Shadowgun Legends, an online game with a size of 1.3 GB, available on Android and iPhone. Shadowgun Legends is an FPS where you play one of the many heroes signed up to fight against an alien invasion. You can fight against either the AI in campaign mode for one player, or against other players in the online mode. In Shadowgun Legends, you'll find more than 100 different missions, each lasting no longer than a couple minutes, and you can use the joystick in order to facilitate control, to win all missions. Customization options in Shadowgun Legends are endless. In the beginning, you create your own character, customizing its looks as you please. Shadowgun Legends is a spectacular first-person action game that offers an experience that's relatively similar to Destiny but adapted for touchscreens.
2, 1. That's it! Run! Move! Go, go, go!
Justice Online Mobile, an online game with a size of 13 GB, available on Android and iPhone. Justice Online Mobile is a 3D MMORPG set in a Chinese martial arts world. Before you begin your adventure, you can create your avatar and give it a totally unique look. The combat system in Justice Online Mobile is one of its strengths, offering a dynamic experience. You can move your character freely using the virtual stick located on the left side of the screen. The story mode is definitely one of the main attractions of Justice Online Mobile, but the game also lets you perform many different actions. Justice Online Mobile is a spectacular MMORPG, which offers fantastic graphics, and I definitely recommend you to download it.
居然有点本事，那看看这一刀，那么点意思。
Last Outlander, an online game with a size of 2 gigabytes, available on Android only. Last Outlander is a last day on Earth-style role-playing game, set in a medieval fantasy world full of goblins and elves. The peculiarity of the story is that the protagonist is an ordinary human being who has been transported to this strange world. The control system of Last Outlander is very similar to what you can find in other titles of the same genre. Use your left thumb to control the movement of your hero and the right one to pick up objects from the ground and attack your enemies. The world of Last Outlander is enormous and full of secrets. You'll start the adventure in a relatively small area where you get to meet your first goblin. Last Outlander is a super entertaining RPG, and it should also be highlighted that the game's visuals are outstanding. Revelation Infinite Journey, an online game with a size of 8 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Revelation is a MMORPG developed by NetEase Games and published exclusively by VNG Games, that offers a perfect haven where you can play in your own way and at your own pace. In Revelation Infinite Journey, you can embark on an adventure in which you can be yourself. The developers designed this game so you can create your own character and be whoever you want to be. Revelation Infinite Journey is set in a world full of picturesque scenery where you can explore both the skies and the depths of the sea. The adventure system in Revelation Infinite Journey also encourages you to choose how you want to interact with the world. It has more than 100 stories, as well as many collectibles and minigames for extra fun.
好了，你们就点到为止吧。
MadOut2 BigCityOnline, an online game with a size of 3 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. MadOut2 BigCityOnline is a Grand Theft Auto-style sandbox game where you get to play a 2-bit criminal. The controls in MadOut2 BigCityOnline are relatively complex, since you have quite a few buttons that change depending on whether you're traveling by foot or in a vehicle. Luckily, the game is compatible with Bluetooth controllers and keyboards, which you can configure in the options. From the options menu, you can also customize the graphics to your liking. In MadOut2 BigCityOnline you'll find an enormous city, where you can drive over 30 different vehicles and use almost a dozen different weapons. The game is very fun and I definitely advise you to download it. CarX Street, an online game with a size of 5 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. CarX Street is an urban racing game in which you can move freely around Sunset City in search of races and challenges. In CarX Street, there are several types of careers. The most common ones pit you against other racers. There are also drifting competitions, where the winner is whoever gets the most points with the longest drifts. Customization is another highlight offered by CarX Street, as you can create unique cars and modify almost any aesthetic element you can think of. The graphics in CarX Street are excellent. In fact, they're as good as any similar game for consoles. The cars are highly detailed and the game cycles between day and night. Tarisland, an online game with a size of 7 gigabytes, it will soon be available on Android and iPhone. Tarisland is a new MMORPG currently being developed using Unreal Engine 5. It invites you to enter a rich and immersive fantasy world on your mobile device. You can create your own hero from 9 fully customizable classes. You can join forces with your friends and other players to explore different biomes. You can also enjoy different game modes ranging from PvE to PvP, and participate in seasonal events. Tarisland is a non-pay-to-win game that respects your time and effort, and lets you experience a cartoon-like design inspired by World of Warcraft, with rideable dragons and other amazing features. Thank you for watching our video on the best mobile open world games. We hope you enjoyed exploring these amazing games with us. If you liked this video, be sure to check out our previous videos for more great content. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. Thanks again for watching and we'll see you in the next one.